How you rotate? Yo. Get this bitch right. Shit, man. Trying to get this thing in landscape. Let's see. All right, what up? What up? Hopefully a few more people get on. I decided to do a late night brush session. What up, Daniel? You already know what it is, man. I already know who it is. So like I said, I decided to do a late night brush session and also a Q&A for anybody who got questions in regards to waves, fitness, and just overall health. My bad, man. I got somebody, one of my goof ass friends keep sending me messages while I'm trying to go live. But anyway, Q&A about waves, fitness, and healthy eating, and whatever other questions y'all might have. So, while I'm brushing or whatnot, just go ahead and let me know any questions y'all might have. Anybody get on. Never mind that other sink over there. That's my wife's side, so it's gonna look a little junky because she got all the hair products and stuff over there. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all my nightly combing and brushing routine. Now, keep in mind, I need a wash, man. I haven't washed my hair in like 3 or 4 days, so my shit kind of flaky right now. But it's still laid though. It's still laid. So like the video, tell other people to get on. I'm answering all types of questions, fitness questions, wave questions, eating questions. Don't matter. Just nothing stupid though. All right. Take that off. Let's see what we got going on. Chill. So if y'all remember, I went back to the pomade. This right here. Where'd it go? I went back to my Sporting Ways pomade because it worked best for me. Give me a good hold. But this where we at so far. This where we at. And y'all see I got this little kind of like bald spot over here. My hair always grows the thinnest over there. So what I need to do next time, because I cut my own hair, is to just cut this side, excuse me, at a higher guard. Cut this side at a higher guard. But I got control over that because I cut my own hair. And then I'm still working on my crown and whatnot. But your boy's still spinning though. I'm still spinning. All right, so first what I like to do is grab my comb, which I don't know where I put it. Oh, here we go. All right, I like to grab my comb, and before I brush it backwards, I brush it down. What'd you say? Let's see. What's gonna take? Cut it off. Just start. What up, Adriel? Said cut it off with just enough to start. my waves. I think they're not connecting right. Now, I really wouldn't cut all my hair off, man. That ain't even necessary, yo. Daniel, don't cut all your hair off. Don't do that. I would just say grow your hair out to like a 1 or 1.5 and just keep brushing, man. Keep brushing. I would try like all different types of brushes as well. Like I would try a medium and I would try a hard. Like I haven't brushed my head with a hard brush in a minute. All I've been using is my medium, and then I got like a super softy, and I can't find where that is, man. I thought I brought it upstairs, and my daughter don't know where it is, so that's all I use is the medium and the softy. And you never know, man. You just gotta try it out and see what works for you. But I definitely wouldn't recommend scalping. Like that ain't even necessary, man. I would just continue to just brush, brush, brush. When you brush, rag up. Brush, 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 rag up. Brush, 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 rag up. All you doing is making your waves better, and then the rag up is just saving your progress, man. That's all it's doing. That is all it's doing. So I wouldn't scalp. I'm not gonna even tell you to scalp. All right. What's that? It says I don't push my edge back so to its natural line when I try to make my edges. The waves mess up. It's so annoying. Yeah, man, that's the thing. Is just gotta find out what works for you. As far as like your edges and stuff go. Like in my YouTube video that I'm gonna put out maybe next week, I'm gonna show y'all how I edge myself up. And you probably never seen a barber do it like that, the way I do it. And I just discovered this last week. And it's kept my line pretty much intact, man. It's kept my line intact to the point where I'm not pushing myself back. Like I'm actually lining up my real hairline, excuse me, and not pushing it back. But once I drop that video, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Can it be the curly hands so smooth? It could be, man, because I tried that before and it was like, that shit was like, it was like super thick, man. So I stopped using it. I used it for maybe a week and it seemed like it was like caked in my hair. And I just wasn't feeling how that product did for me. So it might be that product, man. All this natural stuff don't agree with everybody's head, man. Because even though it says natural, that don't mean it is. Just to be honest with you, man. They can put whatever they want to put on these bottles. Look at this. Shea Moisture. They can put whatever they want to put on these bottles, man. And all you can do as a consumer is believe what it says. That's pretty much it. Because can't nobody validate if what they say is in that bottle is actually in there. All right? So just be careful with that, with the natural products, because everybody who say their stuff is natural really ain't natural, man. So just find out what works for you and you'll be good. What's that? It says I ride my BMX for a hobby, like I have straight curls. Something that can hold it. Hold all that hair down. You probably gonna have to find a thick pomade, man. A thick pomade. But I say a thick pomade, but you don't have to use like a glob of it. Like something like the Sporting Ways of Work and Murray's. This stuff is like wax, bro. This is like wax. Look at this. I've had this can for about, man, like 2 years. I had this can for 2 years, and look how much is left. Like you don't need a whole lot of this stuff to keep your hair laid down. So while you on your bike, I will put just a little bit of this all around. Get a good brush session. And first, when you put this stuff in your hair, put a little bit. And when you put it in your hair, take your comb and comb it all the way through so it gets down to the strands of your hair. All right, it's important. Comb it through. Comb it through. Making sure. What up? What up? K Nikki. Make sure, like I said, Adriel, make sure that you comb this stuff through and then hit it with a soft brush and then rag up, man, before you get on that bite. That stuff will keep you laid, man. You don't need a whole lot because you don't want it caked on. Or you can try this, the Sport and Wave stuff. I use this and I throw a stocking cap on before I go to the gym. And when I get back, my shit is all good, man. What about tips to stop? What about tips to shore? Side. Man, what is it? And use wave builder shea butter to compensate for the bad area. What up, Toloso? All right, Daniel, as far as like what you asking about the receding, that might be genetics, bro. You might not be able to do nothing about that. And no matter what you put in your hair might not help you out. Like, I don't want to give you wrong advice because they have doctors out here, dermatologists and stuff like that. Bad on DHT. What's that? Yeah, man. Like I was saying, Daniel, you might want to go see a dermatologist about that because at one point in time, a few years ago, I had this bald spot like right here in the back of my head, and it was like the size of a dime. Just went bald for no reason. And instead of me trying to figure out a product that was gonna make my hair grow back, search it up. Makes you lose. What makes you lose hair? What is DHT? I don't know what DHT is. But anyway, search up what I was saying. Shit, man, y'all threw me off, yo. Y'all threw me off. Oh, like I was saying, if you having a receding hairline problem, I would go to a dermatologist and see what their diagnosis is because it may or may not be genetics, and they could possibly give you like a cream or something like that to help generate growth. Because that's what happened when I had that dime size hole in my hair. Like, that shit was perfect. It was like the perfect shape of a dime, just out the blue. I just lost my hair right there. And they gave me this cream at the dermatologist, and that shit grew back just like that. So you could have one of them situations. And I forgot what the cause of that was, and there's a medical term for that, but they gave me the cream and that fixed it right up. Oh, you had to get shots in your head? Yeah, man. That shit, that was one of the options too. And I told them, hell no, you want to stick no needle in my head. So the first thing they did, they was like, all right, we're going to try this cream out for you. And if the cream don't work, then we go to the shots. And man, thank God that cream worked because I was not about to get shot in my head with no needle, man. I'm trying to figure out what is bad on DHT. What does that mean? Adriel, tell me, what does DHT mean? I don't know what that means, bro. Try royalty products. Man, everybody always, you can't say. The shots hurt. 7 shots in your head, man. Shit. You a better man than I am, bro. You a better man than I am. Ain't nobody shoot me in no head with no needle, man. No way. Not no needle. Not no needle. That bald spot would have been there, bro. I would have got me braids or something and braided up over that joint, but ain't nobody shoot me in the head with no needle, man. Nah. But let me go ahead and get down with this brush session. I done kept y'all long enough. I got to get up and go to the gym in the morning. I work out at 5 a.m. every day. Well, not every day, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. And I still able to maintain waves. Like my shit ain't the best yet, but I'm still able to maintain my waves. Where you live? Like what's that? I'm in Illinois, bro. Illinois. Not too far from Chicago. I'm like in a suburb outside of Chicago. Maybe like 35 miles from Chicago. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna cut my hair again before I end up going to Wisconsin Dells. What do you recommend for teen exercise and diets? Because I heard it's different for adults. No, as far as like the exercises go, I mean the diets go, I wouldn't say you go on a diet. Diets, I want you to remember one thing. I got diets are temporary, bro. You want to do a eating change, like as far as like making sure what you eat is clean. Diets are something that people do for like months. Like bodybuilders, they go on diets before they get ready to hit the stage. But after they're done with their stage, their diet is done. But what you want to do is start making healthier eating choices as a kid. So when you get older, that stuff becomes like routine. It ain't nothing to you. Instead of you pulling up in a fast food restaurant, man. And as far as like exercises go, how old are you again? If you like, how old are you? What is it? Too low. So, hey, how old are you, yo? That way I'll be able to. 16. I don't know if I want to bulk a link. How much do you weigh right now? You 16. How much do you weigh and how tall are you? Because all that matters, man. All that matters. $175, 5'10". Oh, yeah. Well, you a shorty, man. You kind of short. Like I'm 6'2", and I weigh 215 right now. So you don't want to get too big because you got to remember our bodies can only hold so much weight and still function properly and normally. So you don't want to get too big. So I would say set yourself small goals, man. Say you 175 now and you want to kind of bulk up. I wouldn't say doing like 210 or nothing like that, because by you being so short, 210 is gonna have you like kind of stocky, man, and not be muscular. You'll be more stocky. So I would say do high reps, moderate weight, and then use what they got something called MyFitnessPal, and it'll help you figure out how many calories and stuff you need to gain or to lose weight. And then you set your target weight in there, and then it helps you stay on track every day with your calories. So I would say you 175, maybe you get up to like 195 and see how that looks. You want to do stuff in small steps. You don't want to go from one extreme to the next. You don't want to go from 175 all the way to like 195. You don't want to put on that much weight that fast, because you doing that, it might look sloppy on you. You might not like it. So I would just say do like increments of 5 pounds and see how you look as the time goes on. All right. And as far as the exercise goes, like I said, it's lightweight. I mean, not lightweight, moderate weight, high reps. When I say high reps, I'm talking about 15 to 20 reps, man. All right, Daniel, I got you, man. The business is booming, yo. The business How about me? I want to lean, lean 147. Hey, how tall are you? I need to know how tall are you and how much you weigh right now. Daniel, the business is booming, bro. It's booming. I average at least 55 to 60 trays a weekend. That's on a weekend. I only cook on a weekend, and I average making 50 to 65 trays, man. I'm out here getting people right, bro. 5'2"? Yeah, man. You don't want, Adriel, you don't want to get that big, man. Well, you say you're trying to lean out. So the same thing that I just told Tuloso, the same thing applies to you, except reverse. Get that app called MyFitnessPal and put down the weight that you're trying to get at, and it's going to help you determine what your calorie intake should be. All right. Once you do that, then you have a starter point. You always want to know what your calorie intake should be before you start doing anything. And then for you, I would incorporate a lot of cardio, and again, high reps. High reps, man. And when I say high reps, that's from 15 to 20 reps. When you're trying to put on size, you want to go high reps, medium weight. When you're trying to get stronger, that's when they put on that heavy weight and they go from between 6 to 10 reps. That's because they're going super heavy. And when they're going like dumb heavy, where they trying to just do one rep maxes, then that's when you just, that's not even the level you're trying to be on right now. So you're just trying to lean out. We're going to focus on leaning out. Just go ahead, get that MyFitnessPal app, figure out what your calories should be, increase your cardio. Your rep range should be 15 to 20 reps, and you should be good. Like I said, I'm going to have more videos, man, more workout videos. Hey, that'll work, Daniel, man. Just let me know. I'll shoot you the email or the menus again. I'll shoot you the email, the email or the menus again so you know what you want. What time is it over there? It's 11:02, man. So I'm going to stay on for about another 20 minutes. Go ahead and hurry this up. And then I'm going to let y'all go. All right, so after I comb my hair out like that, then what I do is I hit it in reverse. Well, over here is 12. Oh, you must be East Coast, man. We Midwest, so you an hour ahead of us. Thanks, man. So, hey, but when I'm combing backwards, I need y'all to know that when I comb backwards, I'm combing in the opposite direction of my swirl. You see the hair standing up? I comb in the opposite direction of my swirl. And then, yeah, by the way, I did my taper like a week ago or so. I cut that myself and it's already growing back. So I'm gonna do another video about how to take yourself out. That's right. I tried your connection method. Supposed to brush sideways and then rag up. All right, Adriel, man, I'll holler at you. Yeah, hey, Tulo, so after you brush sideways, you comb it sideways, bro. You comb it sideways. So what I was telling y'all is, I'll do this for you right now. I was combing sideways like that. This is how I was combing. After I combed sideways, then I brushed it and then I ragged up. I appreciate it, Adriel. So that's what I did. I combed it sideways and then I brushed it for a good 15, 20 minutes and then I ragged up. All right, after I get this all combed out, after I get that all combed out, yeah, you brush with your pattern too, Tulo. So you brush with your pattern. Yeah, I still got your email, Daniel. I still got your email. Hey, I'm gonna do a chest press tutorial, so y'all know how to do a proper chest press, because it's the right way and the wrong way to do it. I don't want y'all out here getting hurt. Right now, I'm dealing with an elbow injury. I don't know what I did, but pressing is kind of like it's killing my elbows right now. So I gotta wear a sleeve when I'm doing any type of pressing motion. But I'm gonna still get that video out to y'all. I'm just not gonna put a lot of weight on there. Like, I've been kind of like taking it easy at the gym until it heals up. All right, now that I got my hair all combed up backwards, then I go ahead and I lay it down. When your hair trained, it's gonna lay back down, man. So once you get your hair trained, you'll be in there. I do this to kind of help better my connections. And kind of brushing it backwards help you see how you should comb it down. All right. All right, now that I got that all combed out and laid back down, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with my medium. And I usually hit it with my softy, but again, I can't find it, so it is what it is. And when I'm brushing with my hair, I don't apply a lot of pressure on the brush. I just gently go over my hair. I don't apply a lot of pressure. To me, it seems like when I don't apply that much pressure with the medium brush, I get more pull than just pushing it down and brushing like that. You basically matting your hair down. You want to pull it. So what I'm gonna do is just lightly go over, rake my hair. Your hair is already laid down and trained. You ain't gotta apply that much pressure to it. Thanks, bro. You ain't gotta apply that much pressure. Oh shoot, I'm getting sleepy up in this mofo, man. I got 3 jobs, y'all. 3 jobs. I'm tired. But I said I was gonna do this live video Q&A. And I ain't wanna go back on my word, man. But I promise y'all I'm tired. tired as hell. I work Monday through Sunday, man. No, this is a CQP. I don't have a Torino. This brush may be like, gotta be like almost 3 years old. Almost 3. Let's see, you ain't gotta apply that much pressure to get your hair to lay down once it's trained. That's why I kind of stopped using that hard brush, because I felt like it was taking my hair out, man. If I gotta use a damn hard brush, then that means it's time for me to cut my hair. I wanna always be in a range of a medium and a softie. I don't never wanna get to the point where I gotta use a hard brush. I'm still struggling with my top part in my right side. And the top's supposed to be the easiest. It's just because I don't pay that much attention to the top, which is crazy. But y'all can see my strong side right here. This whole part, that's my strong side. And I ain't even left-handed. But when I used to hoop, I'm a right-handed hooper, but I prefer to go left. So I'm just used to doing everything on my left hand. So when I pick up my brush, first thing I do is grab it with my left hand and get the going on that side, even though I'm a righty. All right, I'm gonna go around this a couple times, and then I'm gonna call it a night, man. I know it's late. I should have came on here earlier with this. I know folks get jobs in school or whatnot. So I apologize. I need to be in bed. I got a gym in the morning. Shit. Excuse me. All right. I'm about to call it one, y'all. I'm about to call it one. My damn bed calling me. All right. I just gotta make sure I'm wavy for my trip next week. Go down there and spin it on the niggas. Hit this crown one more time. I'm gonna rag it up. When I do my crown, I just hit that one spot. A lot of people go all the way down. I don't do that. I just focus on my crown. I just focus on the crown. I'll worry about the other stuff later. Man, in this picture, my crown look a lot worse on video, man, than it do in person. Like, this video ain't doing it no justice. They got my shit looking crazy on that camera. But it ain't even like that All right. I said I'm gonna call it one. I'm about to, man. This shit addictive. All right. Cool. All right, brush session over. I'm sure I didn't miss your comments, bro. Nah, I got you. I'm gonna do a deep conditioning before we leave for the Dales, so that the chlorine don't do me that bad. But I'm gonna definitely shoot you the email as soon as I get off this live. I'm gonna rag up, shoot you the email, and take my ass to bed. I got the gym in the morning. Gym in the morning. Let me go ahead, finish. Throw this shit on. All right, bro. Take it easy, man. Thanks for watching. I put the stocking cap on so I ain't gotta tie my strings that tight, because the stocking cap gonna give me that compression I'm looking for without tying my strings stupid tight. Ain't even necessary. Flip this joint over. All right. When I go to bed, I don't tie my flaps up, man, because ain't nobody gonna see that. And the tighter you tight you tie your flaps, the tighter your do-rag gonna be, and it's gonna be squeezing the shit out your brain. So keep that in mind too. You can tie your do-rag tight, but do not put this flap in a tight knot, because it's gonna put that much squeeze on you. You don't need all that. If your hair won't lay down, then I mean you need to cut. All right, I appreciate y'all for watching. Daniel, I got you with the menus, and I'll catch y'all at a later time, man. I'm out. Y'all have a good night.